I wanna take a breath. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love. I wanna hold your hand. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. You make me high. Oh yeah. You're by my side.
As we already know, no matter how hard you work, your language, people with BPD will still get triggered by what you say. Please provide some insight, some help for therapists or people with BPD on what do we do with them?
So what you're asking me is, what do I do when my borderline splits me? When a borderline splits you, what it means is that it's the idealization and the devaluation. It's 1 minute you're great and you're amazing and God sent you to me, and then you can do or say something that you totally didn't expect that you were doing or saying, and the next minute you are shit and you're just like everybody else, and I can't believe I trusted you, and then you're
Right.
done for. And this can
Right.
go back and forth depending on who you are. If you're a therapist, you don't get many shots at that. If you're my boyfriend, then I would probably split you back and forth many times over the course of however long we stay together. As a therapist, the best thing that can happen is that while you have the borderline's ear, you introduce skills so that they can recognize that this is a part of their disorder before it happens. So you kind of set a fail safe in there and go, let's go over the 9 qualifying criteria, what they look like, and how they show up, so that you can know when they're showing up in your life. At some point, there is a good chance that you're going to want to split me. In between now and then, if you want to do that, that's fine. Like, I can't stop you, and I get that. But in between now and then, what I hope to do is equip you with enough tools so that you can stop that trigger before your disorder kicks in. Before the trigger happens, we're not necessarily in disorder. A borderline can go through their normal life every day and go to work and have a normal job and come home from work, and we can go on like this for, days at a time before anything happens to where my disorder might show up. But I guarantee you this, that before my disorder showed up, a trigger happened. And that's just the hard news, that for a borderline to accept, is that, yeah, my thinking is just a little bit off, and I get to really heal and recover from that so that I can stay grounded in reality with the people that I'm in relationship with. And I'm not saying that the people that I'm in relationship with, their reality is all right and mine is all wrong. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that as a person who is qualifying for this disorder and who no longer wants to run around saying I'm sorry all the time for the shit that I do and how I explode and how I thought all of that, I saw it and it looks so real to me. This is not going to be easy. And there's going to come a place in your recovery where you're going to look at me and you're going to go, you're full of shit. I don't even know why I trusted you. You're asking me to do things that are not for my good. You just are trying to hurt me like everybody else, blah, 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 blah. If they know ahead of time that that is actually splitting someone, then they're more likely to go, okay, this is my disorder and this sucks. And that's when you're going to start to make some real progress with that borderline, where they'll sit down and look at it and go, there's something wrong. And that's going to be one of those really amazing sessions where they come to accept that they have a disorder and it hurts, and you support them through it, and they come out of that place just going, man, I got some work to do on me, and that's breakthrough. That's why therapists do what therapists do, to reach those breakthroughs where the person really starts to take their shit on. If you need a mentor, if you're not sure about your situation, put it down in the comments. I promise you, I'll read it and I will reply.